Welcome back, Locker Nuts. No, wrong intro. Back, accidentally picked up a locker today, bid on it yesterday, had a shit day today, wouldn't have bid on it today, but we won it for $10. So we're going to dig into this, see what's in here, and to see if there's anything to make this day a little bit better. So let's get into it. Alright, just a 5 by 15 is what it said, 5 by 10. That like I said, paid $10 for it, $10 in fees, some $20 into it total. A lot of trash bags. Got a nice wicker chair right here. Can't tell if it's a chair or a bench. It is a bench, so that might end up keeping that, taking it up to the Michigan property. But let's start right here. Looks like we got some decent Irish setter cowboy boots. I think those will still clean up. They feel good on the inside. So, got mold growing on them, so they'll definitely need the bleach bath. Let's see. Hyper Tough. I think that's the Harbor Freight brand of Weed Eater. So, but nothing special. I think you can buy those new for $40. That I didn't really bring anything to set stuff up on, so we're gonna see how this goes. There was a popcorn machine. Part of a Christmas tree, and a ton of ornaments, and I'm thinking the rest of the Christmas tree. Yeah, looks like there's the base. There's something under there. Can't quite tell what it is. It is a foot spa. Quick addendum to this section of the video, and a good reason that you should always go through the boxes completely. I thought the foot spa was the only thing inside of this tote, but it wasn't. I dug through it a little bit further at home, and unfortunately it was super hot and I wasn't paying attention. But I uncovered a Cricut Express Air 2 green, which I'll throw the comp up here. So that was a pretty good find with in that tote that I just completely whiffed over. Nobody really ever seems interested in clothes, so I'm probably not going to dig too much into this, but there is a 69-piece TV wall mount in there. Okay. Oh, it's a hardware replacement kit, so it's just screws and stuff. Interesting. Bra. There's filled something else hard. It's just a Halloween container from McDonald's. Looks like a bunch of kids' clothes. One of these professional shark things. I'm pretty sure every single storage unit has one of these in it, and half of them have teeth. Neither one of them super valuable. Let's see. Got tote right here, quality lid on it, with homework. Kids' books. Not sure if this is real. It's a Steve Madden purse.
Sometimes they sell those at like Walmart.
Okay, so nothing really great. It feels nice. It looks to be in pretty decent shape. If we can get $10 out of at the yard sale, that'd be a huge win. But, it looks like that's a Dumbo lamp of some kind that I don't know is ever going to go back in this tote. Boom. Family pumpkin carving kit. Really nothing in there. A bunch of paperwork. Kate Spade with a leaf.
Keep that leaf. Makes it more valuable.
That's what I've heard, that Kate Spades with leaves are the sought after one. But seems fairly clean, and that so it's not too bad. Just this week I found a local place that's always wanting to buy name brand purses. So if I don't sell them at the yard sale, I can always take them to her and hopefully she'll want those. All right. Oh, man. Let's hope the good stuff is buried, because this looks bleak. There's an air fryer right here. Pretty sure that's the pan to it. We want Reptar filing thing. And there's that battery. Can't imagine that. Oh, battery is still charged. So again, it's Harbor Freight brand, but with the battery, it's probably a couple bucks. So that should make my,
Bundle it
with the weed eater, right? Should be able to make my $10 back at least. Alright, this is just a bunch of clothes. Clothes, clothes. Can't imagine that it would be clothes. Clothes. Washer hoses. Alright. Then the real prize. Oh, got it. It's not together. Evidently this just snaps together to make it a convertible, maybe? No clue. Looks rough. Box of paperwork in a mini chippers box. Probably should get a trash bag going. It feels.
It's worth something. We can sell it. It's done. We discovered on our recent vacation that we don't own backpacks. So.
We do not. It's like a little, very, very little kid clothes. I don't see any brand on it or anything, but it feels fairly nice. So I don't know. But, nothing on the zippers. No clue. Just a cute little backpack. That's, downside is that there's really not much value in kids' clothes. Like, I would think used kids' clothes would sell fairly well because kids are immediately growing out of stuff, but it really doesn't. It's a fairly nice Wrangler jacket as we're getting into winter, that kind of stuff. It's got, yeah, big rip right there. All right. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, it's a little heater. Oh. Yeah, just one of the little cabin or something like that. One of the legs is loose, but I don't think it's broken. It's just a super cute bench, though.
It's really long.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I could sleep on that.
It's just a book called Heroin. Gonna assume that.
Heroine.
I'm gonna imagine that it's about a female hero.
Could be about any.
Just young adult books. All right. First actual sealed tote. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's the charger for the battery, so it.
So definitely a couple bucks.
Yeah, should be able to. I'd imagine double up our money on that. This is one of those sad, happy octopus.
I think we're a sad octopus.
I know we're a sad octopus. So we. If you watched any of the previous videos, we've been running a campground. And evidently we weren't running it to the owner's satisfaction, so we were relieved of that today, which with it eliminated our place to live rent-free. So not the greatest of days. We're trying to figure out what exactly we're going to do. And
Because we're technically homeless.
homeless. This is a super beat up, like, professional Xbox. Feel the weight on this.
Jesus.
But I don't know. I would imagine with being held together with electrical tape, it's probably not worth anything, but I'll take a look at it and see. And then 2 of these.
I don't think that's what that's for.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
Okay. Not sure what they are for,
It kind
but
of looks like
it's
Captain
it,
Marvel.
no, it's
also Wonder
it's
Woman.
Wonder Woman, and she's doing her spinning
But she's
costume
blonde.
change.
Wonder Woman's not blonde.
I'm sure at some point Wonder Woman has been blonde.
Oh.
Let's see. Underwear, used candle. Glasses, no brand. A little lantern. Alright. And a spiky watermelon? Oh, it's to do with yarn or sewing or something, so you can like rake it out. A metric ton of additional clothes. Oh, hey, there's a couple laptops back there.
Nice. Say this purple one looks like, I was gonna say, it looked like Angelica Pickles, and I was right. I got that from the bow on it.
What size? Double XL?
We'll see, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's cute. Can never go wrong with classics from our childhood. Our childhood should not be considered classics, but we are old. What do we got here? Costume of some kind. Power Ranger?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yep. Got some. Haha.
Nice.
Actually, I like that. It's a Nintendo. That is an official Nintendo jacket. Stinks. It needs washed, but
Let's see what we can do.
we will see what we can do. Alright. Almost to the end, yet doesn't feel like I'm making progress. Here's some more of that tree. How many parts does that tree have?
It's probably a Christmas tree.
I guess there wasn't any in that other box. It was just
Yeah, that foot spa
the
thing.
foot spa, yeah, taking up all the room. So, not a terrible amount.
I'd like to point out, our last unit smelled really good.
Yeah, this one.
Unit smells really bad.
Yeah, this is definitely. That's the big difference between our last unit was an indoor climate controlled, and this is not climate controlled. However, this is 6 minutes from where we live, so I was willing to take a little bit of a gamble on units. There's. I love eggs. Feels like something should be from the egg slut.
Yeah.
That if you guys ever get out to Vegas, we spent a week out there. It's why I missed a video last week. And there's a place inside the Cosmopolitan on the Strip called Egg Slut, and it's by another YouTuber called Alvin. I can never remember his last name. And the food was so good. I'm not really a breakfast person, but the French toast sticks and the egg slut and the slut, and then do you remember what the other thing was?
No.
It was something. It was like in a jar, and they like poached the egg in the jar and then put some super expensive cheese with it. I'm not sure. It was really good. Let's get in here though. Okay. Well, Crown Royal with a fake knife in it. And
not the weirdest thing we've ever found.
There's a Lego arm.
Perfect.
I don't think there's a full Lego person in one of these things.
Sure.
And this looks like a charger. Dual charging dock for something. Xbox controller maybe? Who knows? Well, let's see. All right, let's grab these out. Let's see.
I think I see something cool back there.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, so this is just a little Chromebook. Lenovo 14E. Yeah, seems to be in good shape. And let's see what else we got. Okay, a ProBook, HP ProBook. It feels light, but quality. ProBook 450 G9. So that's not bad. Those look newer. I may be able to wipe those and throw a new operating system on them for 30 bucks or so and get them going. Another quick intermission to ask you guys to like the video. That's all I need. Just click the like button. Thanks. Alright, let's see what we got. Mario Xbox controller. It's not weird at all. There's an Xbox controller still, right? Oh no, is that the Wii? Well, something is very exciting. Very excited that we're in here.
Alright, well that works.
Does indeed. Oh, this is disgustingly filthy. Air mattress pump. Never super upset about. And one of these deals. So, alright, there's really nothing in there. But also, I know that you guys get disgusted when I dig through gross stuff without wearing gloves, so I'm not gonna. Oh, there's an extra battery though. So 2 batteries, the charger, and 2 tools. So that's the find so far. That's a 20 watt. Yeah, 20 volt. So for really moving stuff. So all right, that not mad at that. Let's get these clothes out of here. These are just more and more bags of clothes. Wonder Nation. That more clothes and more clothes. I like these totes, the stack pack totes. Yeah. That
If nothing else, the totes will come in handy for future units.
Right?
I'm sure.
That's cute. Little Patrick hat. Let's see. Yep, clothes all the way down. Clothes all the way down. Alright. So yeah, it looks like, I'm assuming that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Looks like a professional or char griller smoker. That looks to not be super rusted. So cool, that's not bad.
$10, you know?
Yeah, should be good for that. What do we got here? One of those super nice like deep freeze packs.
There's a book on the side of it.
Oh, it's full of Dr. Pepper.
Oh, sweet.
That's not expired.
Holy. Well, hey.
It's-
Best case scenario then, less on our grocery bill this
I'm gonna
week.
drink it. 2 chargers. I'm assuming does this plug in? No, it's a radiant barrier.
I need to know what that book is. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It looks to be a notebook.
Okay, well, that's not exciting. They're like good recipes?
Nope.
Top secret information?
It is daily affirmations that religions tell you to do. Yeah, sorry.
I'm not that excited about that.
No. Alright, let's get the Dr. Pepper out of here.
Yes, that's our precious cargo.
It's most
Find of the day.
important. Probably gonna drink that, but I will wipe down the lids before I do that. With some bleach wipes. Alright. How many clothes do these people own? Like, I would expect there to be some toys or something. Cocoa Beach, Florida. Turtle.
There you go.
Some cushions for this? Is that what that's for?
Hopefully. Or cushions, as my grandma would call them.
Cushions. More clothes. The bags are all falling apart. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Alright. Who would have guessed that children are dirty? Alright. Clothes.
Watch out.
Clothes. Oh, here's a
guy in this unit, I'm just closing it and walking away.
That's smart. Smart. Ninja Turtles costume? Michelangelo?
Halloween is coming up.
Right, and a black robe of some kind with a bag with this on it. It's just got a bunch of trees. Like I can't think of what those trees are called. But let's see, clothes. I think that's about it. We've made an absolute disaster. I'd say we're probably going to make a couple bucks, but not many more than a couple of bucks off of this one. I'll go through the clothes, throw away the ones that are super stained, donate the ones that are salvageable. If there's anything super high end, I'll take it to a reseller, but that's really all she wrote about this one. I think we are going to keep this wicker couch. We got the property up in Michigan, and this will be perfect for when we go up there next year. But if I'm going to start cleaning this up. If I find something else, I will jump back on here. Alright, I don't know that we found anything really great, but we moved the chase out, and there were some things underneath it, as well as back here on the grill. So I figure we'll grab the camera and see what's in here. So, a little baby blanket, some cleaning supplies. There's another battery. Halloween leaf bags. It's always important. But, baby blankets. Ton of baby blankets. Baby clothes. New Orleans coffee cups. Nightmare Before Christmas. Size 9 women's shoes. And then these are just towels. Looks like some work pants, maybe? Let's see. Oh, what? There, so it's got a little bottle, dog training pads. Looks like some video games. PlayStation 2, San Andreas, Medal of Honor, Accepted. Ace Combat 4, baseball, so nothing really great there. But then, don't feel... Okay, that. Those don't all look there at all. Let's see. And house. Super dirty. I don't understand how all of these people's stuff is this dirty. So yeah, and they saved this, thing, but as I went to remove it, there's just a giant screw sticking out, and then on here you can't see it, but there's just giant screws. They were originally holding this together, so that these people do not appear to have liked their children. Is there
anything in the grill?
I don't know. Let's watch out for that screw. Don't let that fall on you. And
just some dirty foil.
Just dirty. They used it and put it away dirty. And there's a little spot cleaner down here. However, everything in here is disgusting. I'm going to assume that that is also disgusting. School stuff. So, all right. Yeah, that's really it. I'm sure I threw it up, but I'd say the wins in this locker. The Harbor Freight tools we should be able to get a couple bucks from. That laptop looks like it new at Walmart right now is about $1,000. So if I can get half of that with reformatting it, looks like it just uses their USB-C charger. So hopefully that's the win that I think it is. And then the rest of this is probably going to be 95% garbage. Um, like I said, I'll donate what I can. But this one wasn't super exciting, but make sure to watch my other videos. If you do, God, so many bugs. If you like this type of content, I do storage units frequently. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you liked this one, make sure to click the like button. Until next time, have a good one.